What's going on, guys? Voice here, back again in our video. And today, I am joined with my friend...
ShadowFred386 here, what's up?
Yes, and today, something very special has come out for the FNaF community. FNaF Final
Yes,
Freddy's 9.
we got FNaF Security Breach official trailer from Steelwool Studios, thanks to PS5. Or Sony, I should say.
Sony, yes. They are the real chads. Guys, see, look, if you're not convinced to go to PS4 yet, or PlayStation, I'm not sure what your problem is. I'm checking.
I mean, the new Xbox is going to be VR compatible, from what I've heard.
Oh, that's actually not bad. But anyway, we're here for the trailer. Guys, we're gonna do. This is not our first reactions, by the way. It would be nice if it was, but it's not.
This is going to be a little analysis of the trailer. First, we'll probably just let the trailer play, so that way we can get another look at it.
Yes. So this is our second time together watching, second time.
It's our first time together watching it, but it's like our second times watching it normally.
Yes. So I'm gonna start in a second. All right, you ready, Shadow? Everything's fine from your point of view.
Yeah, everything's fine.
All right. So hopefully you can hear the audio good. It's up all the way.
Yeah, I can hear it.
All right, so guys, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna sit silent for this part, and then, yeah.
Gregory, your friends are worried about you. They're here with me. Please come out. Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again. It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together? It won't happen again. It was just a glitch.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
Alright, well.
It still sends chills down my spine to watch that.
Yeah, honestly. And I noticed something that I didn't notice the first time, and I'll point that out in a second. So let me see if I can find it.
Also, shout out to Fusion Z Gamer for being the first person to actually post the trailer.
Yes, actually, he's helping us with this because we're watching him. He recorded it, so
it's more unwillingly help, but it's still helping us.
Yes. Now I'm trying to see. So I saw an animatronic. There it is, right there. So as you can see, there's hold on, I'm gonna keep my hand off the mouse.
Yeah.
Will it go down? No. Okay, but anyway. So as you
there you go.
Yeah, see, as you can tell right here, there's an animatronic, and I have no clue. Like, what is that?
One moment. Let me pull up the trailer myself so I can get a better view so I can get a better view and possibly even screenshot it.
All right. I'll just go into DMs and look at it.
Yeah. Let's see. I gotta get through the stupid advertisement real quick. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get a good view of it.
It's like 30. Go on 34 seconds. 34 seconds.
Yeah. All right. Got it. Let me quickly go ahead and edit the image because that's something I can do. Let's see. Come on. Let's see. How does this make it look? Alright, I got it. Here it is. There's a closer view of this animatronic.
Okay, so as you guys can tell, hold on, I'll open it like this. So as you guys can kind of tell, though it's really small from my point of view because I don't want to save the image, but as you guys can see right here, it's some type of animatronic that crawls, looks like on all fours, which is really weird.
Wait, I just realized something. So, if you skip to the end to when those flashing red eyes go at us...
I think that's Vanny.
Yeah, but look at those red eyes, but then look at the animatronic.
So the one back at
Look
34
at
seconds?
look at the animatronic's eyes. Look at that thing's eyes.
What?
The eyes look similar.
But what exactly? I'm trying to see what that is. I don't think that's Vanny. It doesn't look like her. It could be.
Well, I'm taking another screenshot so I can edit this. Let's edit this one because this time we have a better view of it.
Alright.
I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again.
That I don't know why, but that kind of reminds me of like Bendy and Ink Machine, but without black and white. It's just
All right. Here's the new one where we can see it better.
So as you guys can tell right here, well, they can see it. We can see it on my screen, but you can't see it. But anyway, as you guys can see, this right here is basically, well, what was on the kitchen thing on the top. That's where all the smoke goes when you start cooking and stuff. I'm not sure what that's called, but that's what it is. Anyway, so some type of crawling animatronic, and it appears to be
see if you can.
to
see if you're able to pull up the new image that I sent
and make it like bigger. I should be able to
because I got a new image. Yeah, look at that one.
Okay, is that nice?
You should be able to zoom in. Look at that.
It is a little bit, lower resolution because I zoomed in, but it's some type of weird balloon boy costume. It reminds me of it twisted and in reverse. It's really weird.
It does have the same looking eyes as Vanny though for some reason.
Maybe you don't think it has anything to do with Glitch Trap and him and stuff, right?
Well, I don't think Glitch Trap has anything to do with Security Breach. I think it's just Vanny.
You think so?
I think so, judging by how it's just what I'm thinking from looking at the trailer, because it's focusing on Vanny. I don't think Glitch Trap has much or really anything to do with Security Breach.
I don't know. I don't know. I want him to have something.
I think it's more Vanny. I think it's because it's Security Breach. We obviously know Vanny works with Glitch Trap in some way, so I think it's possible that Vanny has some of the same abilities as Glitch Trap, such as the ability to control things or hack into things.
Possibly.
Because you notice Glitch Trap has glowing purple eyes, and a lot of people have speculated that people who Glitch Trap control, their eyes also turn purple. What if it's the same with Vanny?
Oh yeah, but she's wearing a mask is the thing, right? It's not it's not her actual face. But I don't know. You could be right about that.
Please come out.
And then
there's obviously something going on with that animatronic.
I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again.
Actually given to us by this was given by our friend Molten Freddy627.
But it was just a glitch.
The voice at the end, besides Vanny.
Okay, I'll go to that. Let me see if I can. Right here. If we'll go past.
Gregory,
There.
be still. I think she's found us.
It's a very mysterious trailer.
Our friend Molten Freddy627 believes that could possibly be Glamrock Freddy talking.
It could, and okay. Well, I didn't think her voices would be as good as I thought. Well, it's actually better, so that's good. If that is the case.
If so, then it would mean that security breach. I don't think it's the animatronics at the mall that have anything to do with what's going on, really.
Yeah. Which I mean,
Because with how it's called security breach.
Yeah, that'd be different because, you know, if the animatronics are going against you, then what exactly are they going against other than Vanny? You know?
Yes, it's security breach, and the animatronics, and whoever it is seems like they're trying to help you hide.
It really. Wait, hold on. Let me hear the voice, because if it has like a robotic sounding, it could be Freddy, indeed.
Gregory, be still.
And our name is Gregory, apparently. The guard.
It's either that. It's either that. It's us playing as a kid. I think it's Vanny attempting to lure a kid like William.
Gregory.
Because we've already seen the female security guard from that teaser.
She's found
Yeah,
us.
I'm about to say that. Like, Gregory doesn't sound like a female name. I'm not judging, but you know, if it is,
Yeah.
then
I think it's taking the perspective of a little kid there.
I think she's found us.
Yeah, I think it's taking the perspective of a little kid being captured by Vanny for that.
well, I'm happy that Scott kept it mysterious because you know it keeps us debating.
Yeah.
Things like that. Which I mean,
For now, we can just theorize.
yeah, and then I guess the game's coming out like at least maybe at the end of this year or at least the start of 2021. It looks like.
Yeah. It does seem that way, but and then the view of the mall that we get in like the middle of the trailer, they've done a lot on this map.
Yeah, and then you know what? I feel like it's still not even done. I feel like they still have more to, or I feel like they're still doing more. Is my thing.
With seeing how large the location seems, I think this might be free roam like sister location.
Also, like I'm clicking point free roam.
Either click and point or legitimate free roam because they want it to be VR compatible.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. It's questionable. It could go to many different ways. It could be in the office the whole entire time, which I doubt that'll be a waste of a map, in my opinion. But you know, hopefully, I don't know. I've always questioned free roam FNaF games, just completely free roam. Just location, click and point was okay with me, but
Shadow
over
Freddy's was another good one that abused that mechanic.
Yeah. I don't know. I never really liked the fully free roam FNaF games because like those are a lot. Those actually take really good skill to, especially to get away from like animatronics and enemies. You need to have
especially with their AI pathfinding.
Yeah, and you need to have some pretty good map awareness for that. If that's the case. If that is the case, then you know it adds some difficulty to FNaF, which you mean as if it already wasn't difficult already. But you know, it works.
Overall, the trailer is definitely something different than what we normally see from Ska and Steelwool.
Yeah, and it looks like the mall is called Freddy Fazbear's Mega. Is it Mega Complex or
Megaplex? I think it's Mega.
I can't really go. I'm trying to see. That was Mega like Complex. It looks like there's a Z.
Yeah, they're not letting us see it. I remember Vapor mentioning at the beginning it said Plex somewhere, like the beginning of the trailer. Vapor mentioned that in his live reaction.
Oh wait! I think it's called Mega Pizzaplex. Oh, okay. I think
Maybe
because I see the A and the Z.
Yeah, and then I slightly saw a P on the right side.
Okay. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's definitely called Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex. Then okay, cool.
So the game is called Security Breach, but we were right about the Pizzaplex part.
Yes.
Having something to do with the name of something in the game.
Yes. You know, I didn't expect him to have like a gold statue right here. That's something different.
That is definitely different.
But yeah, it looks very retro styled, which is what I like.
I do like all the lighting and everything. The reflections off the floor add to a lot of taste. Actually, look at the reflections real quick.
Yes.
That might be able to help us read the sign a little bit. It'll be difficult, but it might be able to help us.
I think it's too saturated, not saturated but blurry. Really, to look at that.
Yeah.
I think that's an A. It looks like
Maybe.
It
looks like it.
PA. It looks like, I'm not sure though, but could be.
Yeah, I definitely think it's Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex.
I'm trying to see if there's like any like thing we can see in the reflection, like animatronics or anything that's here. I don't think there is. There's a sign of whoever that is. I think that looks like
On the signs on the left I see Glamrock Chica and Roxanne. And then on the right I'm able to see Montgomery Gator and Glamrock Freddy.
Oh yeah, okay, that works. Trying to see, is there anything else that we're missing?
So we see the four main characters. So we see the four main animatronics of this place.
Yes, and we have Vanny here. Obviously this is the kitchen. This looks very
Yeah, I can see the pots and pans.
Still trying to figure out what is that. Like, who is this? Is what I want to know. Cause it's someone that walks on all fours.
What is it doing in the kitchen?
Yes, it's like I don't know. We've never really seen an animatronic that looks like this ever. So it's different.
This whole trailer is different.
And there's no way this could be Vanny. I don't think, just because of the face and the way that the arms are skinny and the fingers go way out like that. I don't think I think it's an animatronic. But
yeah, Vanny's arms might be skinny, but she's still humanoid.
Yeah,
that thing is nowhere near humanoid.
Yeah, like and you know she like you said, humanoid. She's a human. She can't bend and stuff like that herself, like like that in unnatural ways, because that would probably kill her.
I guess to wrap up this analysis for me, because we don't really see anything else right now, I would say that this trailer is mysterious, and I don't think we're going to get a lot from it.
Probably not, because Scott has really figured out his ways against the people who analyze stuff.
Gregory.
Okay,
but yeah, she does mention the name Gregory quite a bit. So I'm not.
And I think that is the perspective of the child that we're taking in this trailer. Because if you can hear a child constantly panting and breathing heavily.
That could actually make for like a good night, like where you're just constantly hiding from Vanny, and she keeps telling you to come out and things like that. And then I
think that might be something that's done.
Yeah.
That's just theorizing, but I think that's something that they might do, which would be very scary in virtual reality, especially.
Yes, and then it looks like she when she says it was like an accident. Apparently, I think she's telling Gregory that. So maybe Gregory witnessed her killing people, and she was just like, "Oh, it was just."
Most likely as friends, because she says that your friends are worried about you. I have them.
Yeah, and then also, it seems like her voice glitches. But before we get to that, I want to mention this. What do you think this is, Shadow?
I think this might be I think this might be a off-limits area of the mall.
Definitely.
Easily.
But
because all these red lights, that instantly is a red flag for me.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's an exit sign on the right, so I'm not sure if that goes outside. It might, but
I think the exit sign goes outside, and I think the area that we're looking at, like that big opening, I think that's still inside the mall.
Oh yeah, I definitely think. I'm trying to think. Is this like a power source, or is what is this?
Could it be possibly dangerous? Could it be something that has to do with the story of Security Breach? Who knows?
It could. It very well could. Is there anything else here?
Okay, this is just me speculating. But what if it's Remnant?
You think all there is Remnant in there?
Remnant has been
Your friends are worried about you.
has been basically confirmed to be a very good source of somewhat energy because of how it's able to grant the soul eternal life.
True. But I don't know, because, all the
It
things that
could
happen...
possibly be like it could also like people have theorized as a liquid, but what if it's really like sort of a gas because it's flammable in a way because you could burn it off.
I guess. Trying to think. I don't know.
No one really knows, but that's just something I have in theory for now. But it could be some kind of power source. It could be something to do with it's obviously something to do with the mall, and obviously it has some sort of usefulness. Otherwise, it wouldn't be there.
I think, for me personally, what I'm gonna say, I don't think it's Remnant, as William is either he is dead, either that, or if any of you have read the books recently, and the recent one where Purple Guy was in a hospital, or William Afton, he was dead. He was quote unquote dead, but he was still breathing, and his brain was still working and stuff like that. He could still be alive somewhere. Is what I'm saying. Which because the books are kind of part of the game lore in some ways.
Yeah.
It's not everything is canon, but some things are canon.
I mean, the books are what gave us William's name in the first place.
Yeah, so...
Otherwise, people would have kept calling him Vincent.
Yes. So, indeed, William could be quite alive in a hospital, but as a purple corpse.
Kind of like Michael.
Yeah, so, if William comes back, that's pretty dangerous. Especially considering that he could literally, going along with your theory, if this was Remnant, if he were to come back, he could get this, he'd literally be a live human again. If he gets all this Remnant back, gets life.
If he got his hands on all that, he would have enough to possibly he would easily have enough to bring his whole family back. But if he doesn't want that, that would basically be enough Remnant to make him immortal forever. I doubt even fire would be able to stop that much Remnant.
Yeah, which I mean, I'm not sure if the end of when the end of Fires of Rage will be, but when there
William's always gonna have some impact on the story. That's what we've learned.
Yeah, so this could either end in a good way or a bad way. Is what I'm trying to say.
This is easy. Like, obviously something in here is going to be related to what William did. Either that, or we're going to find something new that William did.
Yeah, which I am hoping that we either end up surviving, but there's still the antagonist Vanny, or I don't want to waste Vanny as a character that's been used for basically one game. She wasn't really in FNaF VR. She was teased, but not really a character.
All we saw was her mask.
Yeah, and then voice lines, and that's really all that was in VR. So I hope she gets used for, I would say, maybe over 30 games at least. Even though
what I'm going to speculate is, I think this game, if it's VR and it's going to have choices possibly, I think we might have multiple endings.
Also, kind of like FNaF 6.
Kind of, and then also kind of like FNaF 3.
Oh yeah, because I had the good ending and bad ending. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not.
I can see there. I can
completely.
And then also FNaF VR.
Oh yeah, FNaF VR had more. Yeah, I think it had 3 endings, or maybe just 2. I'm not sure.
It's either 2 or 3, but yeah, there's actually it's technically 3 because there's the one where you beat Pizza Party, there's the one where Glitch Trap merges with you, and then there's the one where you defeat Glitch Trap.
Yeah.
So I think Scott's definitely been getting into doing multiple endings for games to test people on if they can learn the lore with little mini games.
Which in FNaF 6's, I did not. Those are hard for casual people. I was gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, and then I definitely think FNaF Security Breach might have multiple endings, and we're gonna have to try figuring out which one is canon.
I hope it does. I just don't want, because how FNaF 3 basically flopped really hard. So
yeah, FNaF 3 was mainly there for the lore.
Yeah.
Gameplay wasn't really all that great.
Yeah, that's the thing. I hope Scott doesn't make this fully lore driven. So how basically everyone enjoyed FNaF VR. I hope it's like that and it's not fully story driven. Hope there's like really good gameplay aspects, but as well things for the the fans who like to look into the story, and like Matt, Pat, Dawka, those people.
Let's also not forget that this is VR compatible, so they're obviously putting a lot of effort into gameplay.
Yes, and it looks
to make it VR compatible.
Yeah, and it looks like they fully like modeled the building and everything, so just so you could go through it all. So it looks like all of these points of where the camera is, we will most likely be going through, to those places at some point.
Here with me.
Let's see. Well, I want to go back to that one maze part. Let me see. Where is that?
Gregory,
It's over here.
Easily. Otherwise, what's the point of them?
it's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't
Otherwise, what's the real point of them?
True.
And then there's this area here.
I did want to quote what Fanny said. I think she said, "It's been a difficult day for all of us." So yeah, I think Gregory definitely witnessed murders. I think
It's either that or Vanny is pretending to be an employee here.
you come out and we can play a game together?
Okay.
Vanny is like we all know that. I honestly think I this is just my opinion, but I think Vanny is the tape girl.
From what? Oh, the FNaF VR?
The tapes. Yeah, I think Vanny sounds a lot like the tape girl.
Oh yeah. I definitely think she is a tape girl. I don't think she is anyone else, unless she's the beta tester.
Which means that she's human, which means she could blend in with other humans here.
Oh yeah. I definitely think she's human. I definitely think that she is a human. 100%.
Oh, looks like we lost because Fusion just is premiering a trailer analysis.
Well, hey, ours is we're collaborating right now, and we do it. It's fine.
Looking at this, look at that pillar behind the little magenta thing. You see a staircase.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah, I think that's obviously gonna have some sort of significance. I think that might lead to a different area of the mall.
Not even a second floor. Well, there's definitely a second floor on the mall. I'm not sure. Is there like a attic type of area or something? Maybe like a place where Vanny is.
And then this entire area here we see on screen. I think this is actually I think this might be the mall itself.
You think so?
It's not like I think just a part of it, because obviously the camera cuts and we can't see the entire thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But we have Montgomery Gator and Glamrock Freddy. I think this might be their spot in the mall.
I personally think this is like a laser tag arena or something.
It might be because of the two colors. Weird color choice for laser tag, though. Normally you see red and blue.
Oh yeah, but I mean, this is retro style, so it's green, red, orange. Yeah. It's good to be colorful. This is not realistic, as FNaF isn't realistic, of course.
Pretty sure the Remnant and dying in a Springlock suit and somehow surviving and controlling the suit prove that.
Yes, indeed. Right after FNaF 3, that's when we all had questions.
Yeah. Then there's this area here.
Oh, look, here's like zoomed in right here. So yeah, this obviously this 100% Glamrock Chica and Freddy.
Glamrock Freddy.
A statue of him obviously right here. Looks like a water fountain could be under him or something.
Looks like it.
Let's see. You're trying to see. I think there might. Well, this is a mall. I'm not sure if this is just completely Freddy's themed. And it's just like a mall of Freddy's and everything, or just like other stores.
I do see on the left we see a store, because you see those like metal bars blocking that off.
Yeah, so like that's when
that's definitely a part of the mall that's been closed for the day.
Yeah, so I'm not sure there's any other like stores from different companies that are in this mall, or is it just all Fazbear?
And then we obviously at the bottom see the entrance, because that's where people are going to be coming in.
Yeah. You know what? I have a good question. How did Fazbear exactly afford all of this?
Yeah, after their reputation had to have been affected from all these incidents.
Yeah, so there's no way they could have gotten all of this, unless this is a long-term project from the start.
Who knows? Because if it was a long-term project, that means this would have had to have been planned after 1987.
Yeah, so that means
Because after the bite of 87, we had the events of FNaF 1 with William getting spring-locked. Then we end up getting into, like, 2027 or something for when Springtrap rose.
yeah. So this
Actually, no,
means...
actually, no, 2017. Actually, no, that's 2017. And then we have 2020, which is easily the events of FNaF VR.
Yeah.
And then I'd probably say around 2023 we had the events of FNaF 6. The reputation of Fazbear Entertainment had to have been affected by all this.
Yeah, so either our theory is right, but if it is, that means if William were to be alive, he definitely knows about this place and he could definitely come back to it.
He definitely could be doing. If William has any sort of significance in this, he definitely is up to something.
Yes. You know what? Now speaking of that, I definitely want to see just a game after this, where it's just William and Vanny.
I think it would be interesting to. Honestly, this is something that have been speculated for a while, but time travel.
Do you think time? That would be. Honestly, I wouldn't mind doing that.
Possibly Vanny going back in time with Glitch Trap, and it would be interesting if they went back to change the events of what happens to William.
And then like, you know, that could be a good lead up to like FNaF Into Madness. You know, the quote unquote, I guess, could have been the Origins game. It could go back to that.
Yeah.
And just like Glitch Trap and Vanny being there.
It would definitely be interesting. Because time travel has been something that people have speculated in FNaF for a long time. And I think it could happen with Vanny and Glitch Trap attempting to change William's fate in FNaF 6.
Yes,
because obviously we see he's suffering forever thanks to Ultimate Custom Night.
Yes.
He's never going to be freed. So I think it could be either Vanny and Glitch Trap trying to change some. I think it could, if it is time travel, I think it could either be attempting to change William's fate or just overall help the Afton family. Because Glitch Trap has obviously shown that it's slightly insane and it has purple eyes like William was called Purple Guy. I think William is the one who created Glitch Trap.
You think so?
I think it's William. That's just my speculation, though.
Honestly, I just think that Glitch Trap just appeared because of, you know, it was a chip from, I guess, I assume, I'm not sure how this works because it's really sci-fi, but, you know, however that works, I guess a part of William's soul was in that chip, and I guess it just took the role of bunny suit, you know?
But then it could be that William, but then it could be that piece attempting to get itself together fully, so it would attempt to travel back in time with Vanny to repair itself.
Yeah, and you know, and going back to that theory that if William was still alive,
after all, Remnant comes from children. Why else would Vanny be targeting children other than just she obviously does things for a reason. I doubt she's killing children just for fun.
I don't even think William did that just for fun either. I think he all had.
Yeah, he was after Remnant for himself, and he was after Remnant for himself, so he would never die for his actions. And then he also rebuilt Michael.
Yeah.
And I'm not asking for hate in the comment section. I already know there's going to be some people who are going to say, "Oh no, Michael's the older brother." No. Scott has confirmed multiple times that crying child is Michael.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. Okay.
Yeah, I just needed to get that out real quick because I already know there's going to be some people who disagree with that.
Yeah, I have no comment to say about that before I make
Yeah,
even you
yeah.
angry because I have a different opinion about that as
But
well.
and then there's another thing.
Yes.
It's a robot. I don't think it has a soul.
Who? Wait,
Which
Glitchtrap?
lead would the quote unquote Michael that we play as in Sister Location and FNaF 6.
Okay, continue.
I if you watch the Game Theorist's new video, from what Evie told me, it explains that Michael and another soul, along with Cassidy, all possess Golden Freddy.
Oh yeah, from the book theory.
Yeah, which if that is true, then it wasn't Michael all along. It was a machine pretending to be Michael.
Possibly. But
So I think William wanted this all along.
if that is the case, then we would have to definitely cut some loose ends and things like that because we have to drop a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but that's just what I'm thinking, thanks to what Evie has told me, and then what I'm thinking of this trailer.
All right. Well, honestly, for me right now, to sum this up, so this video is probably over 30 minutes. What I'm gonna say is that I definitely think. Well, I mean, if this is the case, if William is still alive in the hospital being tortured by Golden Freddy, Cassidy, or whatever you want to call her, it's multiple souls, I guess. Whatever whatever you want to consider it, guys. So don't get angry at me in the comments.
The ones he shouldn't have killed.
Yes. So if that is the case, if William's still alive, Glitchtrap could revive William back, and William could just literally just come back in his own body, because obviously Spring Bonnie, the suit, has suffered so many fires that there's no way it will come back. It's either
that, or he's going to possess Glitchtrap.
Yes, but other than that, I definitely do think this game is mainly about Vanny. I hope it has something to do with Glitchtrap as well.
Glitchtrap will probably be. I know I said at the beginning that I don't think Glitchtrap will be mentioned, but I think Glitchtrap will at least be referenced or mentioned at least once or twice, because after all, Glitchtrap and Vanny, just everyone knows the relationship of those two, just how the two of them work together.
Yeah, they're like the dynamic duo.
Yeah.
But yeah,
kind of like Shadow Freddy and William in FNaF 3.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why I think Vanny's be the main villain, obviously because she's physical.
Easily.
I think Glitchtrap. I think he'll have if he doesn't get a voice in this game, he'll probably have at least 1 or 2, 3 voice lines. I still want to see some Glitchtrap stuff because he hasn't been really explained fully either.
If there are multiple endings, I think each of them will add a bit of lore. Like there could be one where you survive, could be one where you die, and in the one where you survive, we learn nothing. But in the one where we end up dying, we could end up learning more about Vanny and Glitchtrap's plan and intentions.
And maybe in one game, like we actually joined their cult, and we're actually doing things for them.
Who knows? Who knows with Scott anymore? We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We will definitely see.
Anyway, everyone, like I said, this video is completely up to speculation. You guys can watch it. I'll leave the link to Fusion Z Gamers video because this is the one we've been watching.
We'll link Fusion's video, of course. All rights to this trailer are reserved to Sony and Steelwool Studios and Scott Cawthon.
Obviously, yes, the creator himself. But yeah, this was our speculation video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's something different. I usually don't do these because, for the most part, I don't. When I was a child, I didn't watch these trailers, obviously. So, I was scared of this game. Obviously, FNaF 6 didn't have a trailer, so yeah.
No one expected that.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shadow, this is our first time collabing together on my channel.
And I wanted to thank you for doing this with me because it was a lot of fun speculating this trailer.
Yeah, I honestly love doing it's a lot funner than just sitting here, not recording it, and just debating and saying
just
things
debating
out loud
with yourself, but then you get to hear the thoughts of another person, and that adds new ideas.
Yeah. And guys, I'll leave Shadow's channel in the description. He does FNaF roleplay, Minecraft stuff like I do. He does Beat Saber, FNaF VR. He does a bunch of content. Even gotcha.
Yeah, I'm all over the place.
Yes. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video probably won't be edited, so if I get copyrighted for some reason, whoops. But yeah, I think that is it. I'm looking at the comments, just want to be sure no one's saying anything.
Yeah, but you know what? Since you don't have an outro, I'll just say my outro for you if you'd like.
Yeah, go ahead.